Today is our first math lesson in our math curriculum. So you'll need to pull out your math page. You're going to pull out chapter 1 and the next page after that, which is lesson 1.1. So in this first chapter, it's going to be classifying and sorting. What we'll be doing is the first 5 lessons will focus on position words: top, middle, and bottom, before, after, and between, above and below, left and right, and inside and outside. Students will encounter opportunities to manipulate objects to match the position words and to identify the positions of the objects. Another skill for students to develop in this chapter is sorting items according to their size, shape, and color. Okay? So, if you'll go ahead and flip over to the back of this page, it'll give you this fun little page to color. And what you can do is you can just color according to shape. So all the circles need to be colored yellow. The triangles will be colored green. Squares are blue. And the rectangles will be red. So when you see a rectangle, you need to color it with your red crayon or marker, whichever you decide to use. So you're going to go ahead and complete this full worksheet. I'm not going to do it all, but I want to let you know what you're supposed to do on this activity. So you can do that on your own. But for now, let's go ahead and get to the next page in our math lesson. So this is page 3 that you need to pull out. And today we're going to be talking about top, middle, and bottom. So these are pretty familiar words to you, but they're important math words because they're position words. And when we're doing math, it's very important that we know the position or the place of something. So we're going to talk about top. So if you look at our picture, up here we have the top. And you can see that the little girl has her hand on the top, and she's stretching to reach the top. The blocks are on the top. In the middle, we have the books. And on the bottom, it looks like we have some little containers of Play-Doh. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do some drawing. So I want you to grab your pencil, and you're going to listen to the instructions, and I'm going to tell you what to draw and where to draw it. And so you need to listen carefully to the position words that I use. So, the first thing that you need to do is that you need to find the middle shelf. And on the middle shelf, what I would like you to do is draw a ball. So, if you remember, the books are on the middle shelf. So I want you to take your pencil and I want you to draw a picture of a ball. You don't have to get fancy. If you want to get fancy, by all means you can, but you don't necessarily have to get fancy. So draw a ball on that middle shelf. The next thing is I need you to draw a toy on the top shelf. Well, this girl is going to be reaching for another block. I'm just going to make a block. It's a simple thing for her to reach for, and this is going to be a block that has the letter B on it. So she's reaching for a block. So you need to draw a toy. It can be any kind of toy on the top shelf. And finally, we need to draw a smiley face on the bottom shelf. So just draw a smiley face on the bottom shelf, okay? All right, so that was pretty easy. Let's review the words: top, middle, and bottom. All right, now you're going to take your page and you're going to flip it over, and you're going to do the back side, which is page 4, okay? So on this side, I want you to first of all look at this, and we have a red star, a green star, a blue star, and a yellow star. I'm going to indicate which problem we're going to be working on by the color of the star. So the first one we're going to do is the red star. So you need to take your pencil and you need to place it on the red star. Okay? And next to the red star, it has the word top. And it says, circle the item in each stack. I'm going to circle the item that is on the top. So if I look at these, I can see that the blue suitcase is on the top. I need to circle the blue suitcase. Now I'm going to go to the green star. For this one, I need to circle the apple that is in the middle. So I have a green apple in the middle. It is between the red and the yellow. It is in the middle. For the blue star, they also want me to circle the middle item. Well, this time I have a yellow present in the middle. So circle the yellow present. Finally, put your pencil on the yellow star. And this time they want me to circle the object that is the bottom, at the bottom. Well, I have an orange, a pink, and a yellow. The yellow is the bottom, so that is the one that I am going to circle. All right, make sure that you have completed all your work on page 3 and 4, and then I want you to go back and color your Color by Shapes page. When you have finished all of these pages, you need to put them back in your black folder so that Mrs. Plowman can check your work at the end of the 9 weeks. Do your very best work. I'll see you tomorrow.